So you're just going to open your legs about hip width distance apart, maybe a little bit further. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale, roll down, touch the ground. If you can't touch the ground, feel free to soften your knees just a little bit. Take a nice deep breath, roll up nice and slow, thinking of one vertebrae at a time coming up. Roll the shoulders back into your back pocket. Nice. Inhale up again, bend your knees. On the exhale, roll down, touch the ground. Again, feel the stretch into the back of your knees, rolling up nice and slow. Again, one vertebrae at a time. Take your shoulders into your back pocket. Nice job. We're going to go ahead, open your legs a little bit wider, turn your toes out into an external rotation. Inhale up again. On the exhale, roll down. This time, put your hands on the floor on the mat, and I want you to lower your glutes down and up. Feel the stretch into the back of your legs. Only go as far as you can. Make sure your hands never leave the floor. Inhale and exhale, lowering the glutes, feeling the quads and the hamstrings. Using your breath, lower and lift. 4 more. Use your breath. 3, 2, and on this last one, I want you to straighten those legs, but take both hands to the right leg and think of pulling yourself towards that right leg. Take a deep breath, go to the left leg, pull yourself towards that left leg. Back to center. We're going to roll up all the way. Nice job. We're going to go ahead, sit down onto your mat, going onto your back. We're going to go right into those hundreds. So when you lie yourself back and down, there's lots of options. Option number 1, keep your feet down. 2, take your feet to tabletop. 3, take your feet from tabletop to extension. Again, it just depends on where you are in your level of fitness. Reach those hands forward like you're reaching for your heels, lifting your head, your neck, your shoulders, and your chest, creating that wonderful rolling forward tuck. Inhale and exhale, start to pump. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, if you have your knees up at tabletop, your feet should match your knees, and your knees should match your hips. If you're going more advanced, then you want to extend and bend every 5. Otherwise, you can leave your feet flat onto the floor if it's too intense for you. Use your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to lift through the shoulder blades, but don't take your shoulders to tuck towards your chest. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. You can even rock yourself side to side. Just make sure that when you're rocking yourself side to side, you're not rocking yourself completely off your mat. Now this time, we're going to do single leg stretches. So bring your right knee in, straighten your left leg. We're going to do 2 pulses with the right. Lift your head and neck. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Keep going. 4, 3, pull into your abs. Make sure your belly button is doing all that work towards that lumbar. Last 2. Last 1. And bring both knees in. Give yourself a little break. We're going to go into double legs. Ready? And give it 2 squeezes, lifting the head, the neck, the shoulders, and the chest. Engaging that core. Give it 2 squeezes. 1, 2. Extension. And 1, 2. Extension. Remember to always take your legs higher if it hurts your back. Reach for the ceiling and not straight in front of you. Inhale and exhale. 4. Shh. Pull that belly in. Tight, tight core. Belly, 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 belly. 3. Shh. 2. Last 1. Nice job. Give it a break. Grab those knees. Rock yourself side to side. But don't fall off your mat. Nice job. We're going to go into those rolls. So take your hands right behind your thighs by your knees. Keep your legs as tabletop as much as you can. Inhale and exhale and roll up. Remember, when you're rolling up, you're trying to use your abs, your obliques, and your abdominals. Take away, no momentum. Tabletop, roll back down. Inhale and exhale, abs and obliques rolling up, tuck, 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 and then back down. Think of creating your C curve. Bring your belly button to the chest, bring your rib cage to the belly button, and roll yourself up. So we're going to do 2 more, touching down. Inhale and exhale using your breath. 1 more. Now this time we're going to not hold the legs. So inhale and exhale, reaching forward, and touch down. Keep going. We have about 4 more. Inhale and exhale. Use the C curve. If you have to hold the back of your legs, go for it. I know I just did. Think of abs, obliques, and abdominals. C curve that body. Pull it up. Nice. Now, we're not going to touch down. We're going to try to go into that full teaser. Inhale and exhale. Roll up. Hold it there. Reach for those ankles. And then roll it right back and down nice and slow. Inhale and exhale. Roll up. Teaser. Hold it there. And then return it. So now we're going to make it even more advanced, okay? Choose the one that works best for you. Inhale and exhale. Roll up. Hold it. Extend the legs. Reach for the ankles. Back to tabletop. And roll down. Nice job. We're going to do it 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. And remember, if you're just continuing to roll up, that's just as good, if not better, because you're really going to strengthen your core. Nice. Grab your knees, give yourself a hug, rock yourself side to side. Nice job. We're going to roll up, but we're going to roll up to stay up. So this time, we're going to turn. We're going to take your right leg all the way out to the side of your body. Take your left foot in towards your pelvis. We're going to do some side bends. Take your hand out, reach all the way as far as you can. Feel that stretch. Take a nice deep breath. Square those shoulders as much as you can. And then come right back and up. Nice job. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Pull your belly in. Reach. And then come right back and up. Now we're going to add a little bit of rotation. So this time you're going to reach, but you're going to turn the shoulders to match and press onto the floor away from your body with those hands. Inhale and exhale and pull it back up. Nice job. So we're going to do it 1 more time, and we're going to actually turn this position into your side leg workout. Inhale, exhale, reach. And then come back up. Nice job. So we have a couple different ways to do this. One way is going to be your palm on, but don't lean your shoulder into your neck. Think of pressing away from the mat. You're going to take this side leg and you're going to extend it out. Flex the foot to start. Take your other hand and place it on the mat as well. Go ahead and turn and twist just a little bit. Now this one's not going to be as easy as we think. We're going to lift that leg and lower it. Think of lifting it maybe about 1 inch. If you can lift it 1 inch, you're doing great stuff. If you can lift it higher, by all means, you go right ahead. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now, remember, shoulders should be down. They shouldn't be in your neck. Now, if you're a little more advanced, you can put your hand on your hip, but again, make sure you're not pushing that shoulder into your neck. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you have carpal tunnel or arthritis, go to your forearm. It's okay. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to point your toe, and we're going to sweep the leg forward. Press it forward. 1. Now remember, when you're pressing your leg forward, you're not trying to move your entire body. You're trying to pull your abs in, pull your belly button to your lumbar spine, and really focus on turning and twisting that hip and glute. When you get your legs straight, do me a favor, squeeze your booty a little bit. Right here, squeeze. And then release, give it a break. Right here, and squeeze that booty. And then return, nice. Keep your body as still as you can. Your anchor point is your body. 4, 3, 2, last one, best one, and rest. Go ahead and bring that leg in, give it a hug. We're going to go ahead and do a little push out. I stack my feet on top of each other and press. Nice job. So now we're going to get a little bit harder. So now you're going to place your hand down on the mat, still pushing away. We're going to do some clams. So you're going to lift your legs up, pulling into your abs and your obliques. Try to keep this position. If you have to take a break, please do so. And close, and open, and close, and open. So here's some words of advice. If you want to work not as hard today, keep your legs closer to your body. If you want to work harder, take your legs farther away from you. You're going to feel the difference. Play with it. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, use your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring those legs in. Give yourself a little hug. Come all the way up. And now we're just going to switch sides. So again, we're going to go into that mermaid stretch. Take a nice deep breath as you transition. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Feel that nice side bend. Take a deep breath and come back up. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Use your breath. And come back up. Now we're going to add that rotation. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Turn and twist. Shoulders come square. Press away. Take a deep breath. And roll up again. Inhale, exhale, last one. Press it away. Square those shoulders out. Try to get as low to your mat as you possibly can. And then rolling back up. Nice job. So again, if you don't have carpal tunnel, use your palm. If you have a little carpal tunnel, use your forearm. Extend your leg, but flex your foot. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Not so advanced. Here. A little more advanced. Here. And lift. 1, 2. Remember, press away from the mat. You shouldn't look like this, but you should be nice and proud and nice and tall. Take a deep breath as you press the leg up to the ceiling and challenge yourself. Don't let the leg come all the way down to the floor. Really pull through the hip, the glute, and the thigh, the quad. Flex your foot. 4, 3. We're still pulling in the belly. 2, and 1. Now point the toe and extend it forward. 1. And remember, pull your belly in. Try really, really hard not to rock your body. Your body is your anchor point. Your shoulders shouldn't be moving. Your chest shouldn't be moving. Only pulling your belly in towards the lumbar spine when that leg comes forward. Use your breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now try to remember, if your leg is coming all the way to your belly button, I can tell you right now, you create a tuck in your belly. So maybe do a little bit less. Think of going right before the knee that's on the floor. Inhale and exhale. I really want you to focus here onto that hip, that thigh. Last 2. Oh, you could do it. And last 1. Whew. Pull those legs in. Nice job. So now we're going into those clams. Inhale through the nose. Let's stretch first, shall we? So stack your feet. Push out. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Feels really good. So now let's go into those clams. So again, you're going to lift through your abs, your obliques, your abdominals. You should be somewhere on your hip and your glute. If you have to lean further back, that's okay. Inhale and exhale. Ready, and close and open. Close and open. Remember, you're pushing away from your mat. Try to lift the rib cage and the chest, almost like you're super proud to be working out. Use your breath. Keep the belly pulled in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and pull those knees in. Nice job. Go ahead and allow yourself to come all the way up. And we're going to go ahead to the tops of our heels. So here's, if you have weights, go ahead and grab them. If you don't, it's okay. You can do this without your weights. So we're going to come all the way up. Now, if you have bad knees, or I don't want to say bad knees, but maybe you have more mature knees, then you're going to want to use a pillow, maybe a block, or maybe something to stop you from going down so low. So you can actually even use the other weight. I'm going to put it right between my ankles. I'm going to hold my weight in front of me. We're going to go into some holy quads. You're going to sit back and then return. And again, only go as far as your body allows you to. Now notice I'm not dropping my butt, okay? So I'm not doing this. So don't do that, okay? Don't drop your bum. You want to make sure you're leaning back. You probably are all too young for this, but if you remember Michael Jackson in the video Smooth Criminal, and he leans back, that's what I want you to think of. Okay, so lean back like Michael Jackson in Smooth Criminal. If you don't know who that is, please Google it. And we're going to start those arms. So you're going to do a little bicep tricep curl. And then return. Use your breath. And then return. Think of pressing your feet into the mat as you do this. And again, you're only going to go as far as your body allows you to. You should be feeling it in your quad. Okay, nowhere else. If you're feeling it anywhere else, please make that adjustment personally to make it feel better and make it feel more like your quads. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. We're going to go ahead, grab that weight, take your right foot forward, left foot back to flex, and you're going to pop yourself up. Nice job. So you're going to lift and lower that back heel. Lift and lower, lift and lower. We're going to hold those weights like we're holding 2 hammers. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. We're going to bend the back leg and pop it back up. You're going right into a bicep tricep curl. Lower and lift. Make sure your standing leg, your standing foot is always aligned heel to knee. Okay? So your knee never passes your toes. Lower and lift. So make sure you're not hinging forward, and make sure you're always sitting back into that knee that's bending. So don't let your knee bend forward. We're not going forward. We're going straight back onto that back leg. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Nice. So now we're going to go ahead, put all your weight forward, keep your standing leg soft, and we're going to go into like hug a tree, but facing forward. So you're not going to go this way. You're going to go down. Put all your weight forward, take that back left leg and lift. Squeeze your booty. 1, 2, use your breath. And remember, you're sitting on the back of that standing leg heel, and that standing leg heel is soft. That standing leg knee is soft. You're not trying to feel like you're stomping on the ground, and you're squeezing into that booty. Your standing leg is going to feel it more. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, best one. Can you hold it up there and pulse that heel up? 1, 2, squeeze that booty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Go ahead and set your weights down for a moment. Grab that standing leg, pull it back, give it a little stretch. Grab that standing leg one more time. Do a little figure 4. Nice job. Now we're going to switch legs to stretch first. So grab that leg that was going back and forth. Pull it back. And then go into a little figure 4. Nice job. So we're going to grab those weights one more time and do the other side. So take your left leg forward, right leg back. And remember, we're going to sit back into the back leg. So lift your heel of the right leg to start. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and bicep tricep curl. 1. Woo! If you worked your quads in that earlier exercise, you're definitely feeling this one. 4. And remember, your bottom just goes straight down like it's on an elevator and straight back up. Pull into your belly button. Pull that belly in nice and tight, but don't hold your breath. You should always look like you're sucking it in but you're not holding your breath. You're trying to constantly engage your core. Last 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to place that weight forward. Take the back leg up and off. Soften your standing leg and go into that hug a tree. And 1, squeeze that booty. 2, squeeze that booty. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull your belly button in. 7, 8, 9. And remember that 10th one, we're going to hold it here and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Place your weights down. Grab your standing leg. Pull it back. Then go into that figure 4. Nice job. And we're just going to switch. So grab your other leg. Pull it back. Then go into your figure 4. Awesome job. All right, so grab those weights again. We're going to open the legs a little bit further than hip width distance apart. Turn your toes out. Take a nice deep breath. And we're just going to reach as far as we can to one side. Take a deep breath and go as far as you can to the other side. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3. Do you feel your obliques? Do you feel your abdominals? 2 and 1. So let's start with the left hand first. Put your right hand weight down. You're going to take your right hand, reach it up to the ceiling, and when you go down, do like a side bend and taking that hand all the way to the other side. Inhale and exhale, roll it back up. Use your breath. We're going to do 10. Soften your knees, don't lock them. And 1. Use your breath. And 2. Try to keep your shoulders as square as possible to your hips. And 3. You're really going to start to feel those obliques in a second. If not today, maybe tomorrow. And 4. Use your abs, your obliques, your abdominals, feeling that side bend. 5. Don't lock your knees. 6. Use your breath. 'Almost there. Last one, best one. You can do it. And roll it all the way up. Nice job. We're going to switch hands. Just grab the weight, opposite hand. Same thing. Remember to soften your knees. Please don't lock them. Deep breath. And reach. Pull the belly in. Square those shoulders the best that you can. 1. Again, you're just trying to go as low as you can to feel those abs and those obliques into your bend. And again, try not to rush it because remember, momentum is free. Strength is earned. So the slower you go, you're really going to feel yourself isolating those smaller muscles versus the muscles you use every day. Pull into your belly, 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 belly. You only have 4 more. You can do it. 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Go ahead and grab both weights again. And this time we're going to bend the knees. Inhale and exhale. You're just going to move back a little bit, lower and lift. We're going to start with the right heel and lift and lower. Left heel, lift and lower. You decide how far down you want to go into your squat. So if you want to get lower, that's completely up to you. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Again, if you worked your quads earlier, you're definitely feeling it right now. But now we're into those calf muscles and back into those quads. So let's add the arms. Take a deep breath. We're going to drop the weights to center. Still lifting and lowering those heels. And then switch. Center. Still lifting and lowering those heels. Now your goal is when those weights come in the center, you squat down just a little bit more. When you come up, fire up those hamstrings, fire up that groin, really use the inner thigh, and still using that deep breath of air. Lower and lift. Almost there. 5 more. 4, 3. Remember, stay as tall as you can through the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone. Try not to hunch over. Try not to lean back. 2, you only have one more, last one, best one. And we're going to hold it here. Get as low as you can and pulse down. 1, 2, get lower if you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fire it up. Squeeze those thighs together, almost like you have the magic circle right between those legs. Nice job. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see me. We're going to take those arms, tuck them into your rib cage, into a bicep tricep curl. Then you're going to take your left leg and pull that knee up as high as you can. Soften your standing leg. Now, if you don't have that center of balance just yet, I get it, it's early. So you can lift and lower to the floor. Otherwise, I want you to keep it lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Imagine you're holding a tray of food with those weights and pulse both. 1, 2, pull into your belly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. So we're going to do the same thing, opposite leg. Inhale and exhale, soften your standing leg, lift that right knee, and curl it. 1. Again, if you have to touch the floor each time, go right ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. 4, pull into your belly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here, hold that tray, and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. We're going to go ahead and keep those feet about hip width distance apart. Take a nice deep breath. Start to roll down with those weights using your abs, your obliques, and your abdominals. Reach for the floor. Take a nice deep breath and roll it all the way back up. Nice and slow. One more time. Roll it down. Roll it down. Go ahead and leave your weights on the floor. And we're going to turn. And I want you to think of a downward dog pose. So go ahead and walk your hands out or walk your feet back, or maybe do both. So now in this position, I want you to lower your heels. As you lower your heels, take your ears to your forearms, press back. Think of taking your chin slightly to your chest, but more focused on the ears and the arms. And then come back up. Almost like a plank, but not really because your butt is still up in the air. And then go back. Use your breath. You should feel a nice stretch into the back of those legs. Take a deep breath, press it back. Ears are to arms, and then return. Nice job. One more. Press it back. Now in this position, stay pressed back. Ears to arms, do a little prancing. 1, and then the other. Now when you go into prancing, try not to create such a sexy shift hip into the hips. I do want you to go slow and sexy, but I don't want you to have to shake your hips so much. 4, 3, use your breath. 2, engage that core. And 1. Go ahead and bend your knees down. We're going to go into that child's pose. Push your hips back to your heels and make your arms go nice and long. Press your hips back. Melt your face into that mat. And this stretch feels so good. Go ahead and open your legs a little bit more and drop your belly a little bit lower. Take a deep breath. Go ahead and take both arms to the left, as far left as you can. Give that spine a nice little stretch. Give those arms and shoulders a nice little stretch. Then switch to the opposite side. Same thing. Lumbar stretch, shoulder stretch, back stretch. Use your breath. And then back to center. So this is everybody's favorite time. Plank time. I know. Don't all get excited at once. All right, so what we're going to do is a hover first. I like to do this on purpose because I want to make sure that you know what you're supposed to feel. Again, if you have carpal tunnel arthritis, please use your forearms or even use a pillow or a box. It's up to you, the blocks. So flex your feet, lift your knees to hover, and hold it there. So you should be feeling a lot of abs, a lot of core. Remember to open your shoulders, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Make sure that your knees match your hips, that you're not too far back or too far forward. You almost want to look like a straight coffee table. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We're only going to do a 30-second hold. That's not long at all. Inhale, exhale. Use your breath. Doing a great job. Inhale, exhale, and rest. Lower the knees, flatten the feet, go back into your child's pose. Use your breath. Nice job. Take a deep breath, hold that child's pose a little bit longer because now we're going to go into your full plank. Take a nice deep breath, and remember, forearms are okay. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, extend one leg. I'm waiting for the timer. And then the other leg and hold that plank. Now remember, when you're in your plank, don't let your booty go up and don't drop it all the way down. If this is really hard for you, go ahead and plank with one knee down. You can work your way up there as soon or as fast or whatever pace you need. Again, open your shoulders, deep breath of air. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. You have 10 seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring your knees down, flatten your feet. This time, child's pose. We're going to go from a child's pose into your cat-cow. So come up. Cat-cow is my favorite. Actually, they're all my favorite. Round your belly into your pelvis into your belly, and chin to your chest. Take a deep breath, and then rotate your pelvis out behind you. Push your belly down to the floor, and howl at the moon. Oh! Take a deep breath. Round your belly to pelvis, pelvis to belly, chin to chest. Push away from the mat, push away from the ground. And again, rotating that pelvis all the way back and up, taking your chin to the ceiling, belly button is down towards that floor. One more, last one, best one. Nice job. So now we're going to go into a little more balancing. So take your left leg, press it all the way back and out. Now again, you can use your forearms for this. There's nothing wrong with that. You're going to take your leg into what we call a dog kick, a donkey kick. For me, it looks like a dog peeing on a hydrant. I know, I'm sorry. Inhale and exhale, take your knee up and in towards your rib cage, and then press it back out. Now the thing you want to remember here is that you're not trying to swing and slam your entire body. You're just trying to pull the leg in and out. In and out. Use your breath. Now your goal is to try to keep your knee as high as you can get it. Try not to let your knee drop towards the floor. Try to keep your knee even with your hip, if not higher. Really engage your core, pulling into your abs and your obliques. Feel your booty. When you kick that leg back, give that booty a little squeeze. Give that glute a little squeeze. Make sure you're saying, yes, I'm trying to use you. Yes, I'm trying to tighten you. 4 more. 3, 2, open that chest, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead, stretch it out into your child's pose. We are going to turn around. Well, I'm going to turn around to do the other side. You don't have to. If you have space in your house, you don't have to turn around. I have a nice wall, so I have to turn. All right, again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Forearms down, lift the leg, and press back. Squeeze that booty. Bend the knee into your rib cage and press. Full extension. Really pull that belly in, pull that knee in, and press. Use your deep breath of air. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Open your chest. Still pulling up that chest. Don't let yourself slouch into the floor or slouch into the mat. Activate your entire body. Use everything you got. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, best one, and back into that child's pose. Rest it out. Nice job. Here comes the fun part. You're going to lie on your back, and this is where you're going to either use your mat or a rubber band or not use your rubber band. Again, personal choice, personal preference. Again, if you have stretchy pants, they work just as great. Sometimes even better. So you're going to take the stretchy pants, your rubber band, maybe even your magic circle or booty band. So many things work. And lie yourself back and down. Hold your stretchy pants. Hold your band or your circle into your hands. Stretch the legs up. We're going to go into a double leg climb the tree. So what does that mean? You're just going to climb as high as you can towards your feet, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders. And then you're going to go back down. Inhale and exhale, lift. And then lower. We're going to do one more just like that. Lift. And then lower. Now take your right leg out. Keep your left leg in. Now this time you're going to feel way more of a stretch because I want you to try really hard to straighten the back of that leg and climb that tree again. Now for those of you who are really flexible, you don't even have to use the band if you don't want to. You can actually hold onto your leg and just climb your leg. Climb the tree and then back down. 2 more. Lift. Use that breath. 1 more. Lift. Use that breath. Pulling those abs in. And then back down. Nice job. So now we're going to go into a leg circle. So keep one hand on the band, one hand flat as your anchor. You're just going to circle that leg. Now when you're circling your leg, try really, really hard not to circle your body or move your body. Now again, if you have carpal tunnel or arthritis, don't hold the band like I'm holding it. Take the band, pants, and rub it around your hand once or twice, so that way you're not feeling like you're death gripping the rubber band, and you can still use it with less pain. It actually feels so much more comfortable. Even if you don't have carpal tunnel arthritis, I highly recommend it. Reverse it. Go the other way. Inhale and exhale, pull into your belly button, pull into your abs, your obliques, your abdominals. Keep that body still. The only thing moving is that leg. 4, 3, 2, keep that elbow close to the floor, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and take that leg that's in the band out to the side as far as you can, but try to keep your hips square. Don't lift your booty. Then in the same position, bend that knee, take your foot towards your pelvis, pull it in. Think of taking your toes to your nose. Inhale and exhale. Then we're going to go into a figure 4. Take your free leg across the leg with the band, and then pull the band in as you softly press that knee out. Try not to lock your knee that's in the band, because remember, we're stretching. It should feel good, not hurt. Take a deep breath. Then let your free leg go back out, and then cross the TheraBand leg over. So now you're stretching your hip. Again, don't lift your booty. Try to keep your butt flat, but take the leg across. And if you need to, let the leg come towards the other foot more if you have to. Don't think that you have to keep your leg high and over. Some of us will overstretch, and I don't want you to do that. This stretch should feel good, not hurt. Inhale and exhale. We're going to switch. Opposite side, opposite leg. So take that opposite leg out, TheraBand up, and remember, climb the tree. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Use your breath. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Inhale and exhale. Last 2. Lift and lower. Then you're going to take it over. And then cross it. Use your breath. Do that little figure 4. Point and flex. Point and flex if it feels good to you. Nice job. Stand up. Take a deep breath. And you are all done.